Hey there, my name is Starchip and welcome back to another episode of Stacklands. We just got an extra soil and that's of course real good in a world where you cannot buy any packs. So we're quickly getting more tomatoes to replant them and we're going to go to this graveyard. It will take 60 seconds, so anything that we get from there we cannot sell in time for enough happiness. So I don't know how we are going to get enough happiness in this moon because we need 3. Wait. Maybe we can luck out against this fiend. Otherwise I think we're going to sell one tomato plant. So let's fight. I hope we can defeat you. No, that's not good, but we did deal 1 hit to you. Let's wait for this. Thank you for the tomato. Let's replant that. Let's grab this villager. And this villager is going to fight with the fiend. And this villager is now going to go to this tomato plant. Let's see. Maybe we can kill even the fiend. That would be really good. We didn't. We also don't want to lose it. So we're going to keep it like this for now. I hope this is the second one. Nice. So now we're going to sell this tomato plant. We're going to admire this coin. And let's go to this tomato plant as well. And I hope we haven't explored this one yet. Or guarded any tomatoes from it. That's 1. Alright, let's get 1 more. Let's see, that's good. So we're going to sell this one as well. And we're going to admire this coin. So right now we have 3 coins that we are admiring. And they will be all done before the end of this moon. So we're safe. Nice. Right, we got 1 happiness. We still have 64 seconds left in this moon. The villager here is done in 20 seconds. So when this one is done, you can go to the tomato plant that will come from the soil. And you, my friend, can admire this happiness. Or these coins, I mean, for more happiness. Because we still have more than 60 seconds left in this moon. This way we still have 3 happiness at the end of this moon. Nice. Thank you for the happiness. Thank you for the tomato plant. Let's go there and replant 1 tomato. We got 1 happiness from here. Thank you. Right, we grabbed 2 tomatoes from this tomato plant. Don't think we want to sell it because I don't think we will have enough food for the next moon, I think. So let's go to this graveyard. Now we got 3 happiness and it's the end of the moon, so we need to eat. Thank you, and we do have enough. And we don't need to take any tomatoes from the soils. Thank you for the happiness, thank you. Start new moon. So we are in a difficult situation right now. You can either wait for this villager to be done in 55 seconds. Then we get 1 happiness. And we can sell that happiness and give everyone a coin. So we will have 3 happiness at the end of the moon. And some extra coins, which is pretty good. Or we can split the coins right now. So 2 happiness will be done. But then we need to get a 3rd one. And the only way that we can get a 3rd one in time is to get this tomato plant. Get the tomatoes from that and sell the tomato plant. I don't think that's worth it. So I think we're going to wait for this. And once this is done, immediately sell the happiness and give it to the other villagers. The coins, I mean. Yeah, let's do that. And in the meanwhile, we are also going to explore this graveyard and go to this tomato plant. Replant 1 tomato. Let's see what we get from here. A soil, that's incredibly good. For another tomato, we might not have enough food for the end of the moon. So we are maybe going to keep 1 tomato plant so we don't lose all of the tomatoes. But let's see. Nice, we got a happiness. Let's sell this one. And we are going to admire some coins with these 2 villagers now. So we should be fine. But we don't have enough food. Because there are 25 seconds left in the moon. And all of these take like 22 seconds to finish. We need 6 food. So we kind of have to go to this tomato plant. Oh, this is bad. Because this is 3 food, of course. 4, 5. This will make 6, 7, 8. I think 1 of the villagers has to die, which is pretty sad. So then we have 3 happiness, but we need 4. So it will again spawn a little bit of enemies. I think we will be fine eventually. Alright, so we got a lot of happiness, but only 3.9 seconds left in this moon. And a tomato plant takes 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, let's try to deal maybe some damage to the fiends before 1 of our villagers dies. Yeah, oh, possessed blade. Alright. Yep, goodbye. No, buy this one. Yep, not enough happiness. Something sad is about to happen. Oh no, this is the sad event because we have 2 villagers. We will spawn a sadness. There are 2 enemies now. We only have 1 tomato plant and of course 1 cow. So we will get 1 milk from the cow, maybe 2, and 3 from the tomato plant, which would be enough. But we of course want to keep some tomatoes because we want to replant them. This is super bad. Alright, boss, yeah. Let's first read what the possessed blade is. Makes its wielder feel uneasy. 50% chance to make self-anxious. Not good. 15% chance to do a critical hit on the target. Max health -3. With attack speed +1, damage +4. That's insane. And defense +1. So it's pretty good. So let's keep it around. So let's admire 1 coin and to go to the tomato plant and just see how good we can do, right? 1 tomato, let's plant it, but I don't think it's going to matter. Another tomato. Maybe 1 other villager should die as well. That's super sad though. So let's not use the last tomato plant right now because we might want to sell it for another happiness. This village is done in 37 seconds, but the moon only has 97 seconds left. The difference is 0.4 seconds, but after this villager is done admiring the coin, we cannot admire another coin. That will not be in time. So I think we're going to use the possessed blade on this villager. Swordsman, nice. And try to defeat some ghouls. Let's see which one is our original villager. This one, alright. Because they will be targeting this one, but if you don't have enough food, I think this one will die, not this one. So it doesn't matter if this one is anxious, right? So let's fight and try to deal a lot of damage. Now we made our... Okay, well, okay. Let's combine these 2 corpses for another graveyard because we can sell that, but this is not good at all. So we only have 1 happiness. Let's sell 1 graveyard. Yep, admire these coins. But now we do have enough food, so let's go to the tomato plant first. Replant these tomatoes, go to these coins. Time to eat, alright. A lot of enemies. Okay, start new moon. Let's get more happiness. Thank you, 1 happiness. We need 1 more. The sad event, by the way, didn't give us a happiness or a sadness, I mean, because of course we only had 1 villager left. Alright, we now have 2 happiness, which is enough because we have 1 sadness and 1 villager. So let's go to these tomato plants to get more tomatoes. I don't think this run is lost. We just had a setback and a lot of enemies, but if we can keep this up and try to be happy and replant the tomatoes, then I think we will be fine. I hope at least. Time to eat. Thank you. And we do have enough happiness this time, nice. 1 extra tomato, another tomato. Let's admire some coins now, because of course we do need a happiness at the end of this moon. There we go, 1 happiness. Let's create a second one. Replant this tomato as well. Time to eat. We do have 2 milk, so we don't have to eat any tomatoes that we planted. Thank you for the happiness. Let's gather this 1 happiness before we're going to go and get some tomatoes. Nice, let's go to this tomato plant and plant this tomato. We have 2 more tomatoes, 5 tomatoes. Replant 1 tomato, replant 1 tomato. Time to eat and we have a lot of food. Thank you. And of course happiness. Something sad's about to happen, but it won't matter to us because we are only on our own. And a sad event creates 1 sadness for every 2 villages that you have. Alright, we do need to go and admire some coins after this, yeah. 1 coin, because we don't have enough happiness right now. We do have a lot of tomatoes, so we can replant them for a while. It's nice. The sadness is gone. The sad event, I mean. Nice. And we got a happiness. Let's replant 1 tomato. And let's go to this graveyard because I want to find something. Wait, if there's a skeleton from there, we just lose. Wait, let's not do that. Let's replant the tomato. I think we are going to sell 1 tomato plant to go there for 1 happiness. Time to eat. Thank you, and we do have 1 happiness. Nice. A new villager, hello. Start new moon, and you can go to the graveyard. But I want to make sure that we have enough happiness just in case you die, right? So you're going to go to these tomato plants. Thank you for the happiness and a lot of tomatoes. We still have 78 seconds in the moon. So if you sell the happiness and we admire them with both villages, we will be fine. So let's do that. Sell this one. Admire them with this villager and admire them with this villager. And let's move this one around. Replant 1 tomato. And we got a lot of happiness. And replant 1 tomato. So you're going to sell 1 tomato plant again. Just to be able to admire this coin. Time to eat. Nice. Thank you. And you do have enough happiness. There we go. We have 2 happiness again. Let's sell 1. Our friend is going to go there, admire more coins, and we are going to get some tomatoes because we really need them. Let's replant 1 tomato. Now we do have enough food for this moon, so that's good. But let's get a few more because we of course want to replant them when they're done on the soils. 1 more. Nice. And let's now go to this coin. Admire it. Let's replant these tomatoes. And we do have now 2 happiness, so that's good. Thank you. Nice. Nice. You got a happiness and we are going to go to this tomato plant for now. Replant 1 tomato. You, my villager, are now finally going to go to this graveyard because we have 2 happiness. Actually, if we sell 1 right now, we still have time in the moon to get 1 more happiness. So let's do that. Yep. So you're not going to go to the graveyard yet. You're going to admire even more coins. Oh no, I did it on accident. No. Well, you're going to get the success plate and I hope you survive. I don't think so. Not if you keep making yourself anxious like that. Uh-huh. Don't die, please. Well, we got a bone, thank you. No. Alright, we got 2 sadness and a corpse, that's not good. Our original villager died. We will have 2 happiness. It won't be enough because we have 2 sadness. Oh no. This world is hard. For tomato plants, let's replant these tomatoes. Thank you for the happiness. It's time to eat, but we don't have enough happiness. Oh no, you need to sell 4 cards, because the enemies do count towards your card capacity, which is not good at all. I guess this bone, and I guess 3 tomato plants. And there's a sad event, alright. So there are a lot of enemies this time. I think we're not going to make this, but who knows. We plant 1 tomato, and to get a happiness, thank you. And let's get some tomatoes, because of course we don't have enough food. Replant these tomatoes again, and let's admire some coins again. First we need to eat. Thank you. Need to sell 2 cards, the tomato plants, and start new moon. So replant 1 tomato. You got a happiness, thank you. But I think if you want to be able to do this even reasonably, you need to try to kill some of these. I know that making ourselves anxious is not good. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. I wanted to fight you guys, but you can go for the imps for a little while. So let's do it. Try to do it at least. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's not going to happen. You know what? We messed up big time. I'm going to restart and I will just show you when we got to a similar point like this one. So see you there. So let's die in glory. And we're also fighting the cow. Nice. And this time we're not going to let enemy spawn in the first moon, because you can just sell this tomato plant, eat 1 tomato from here and 1 milk from here. Yeah, let's do that. So we can admire this coin before the moon ends. Thank you for the happiness. We can't sell it sadly, because then we wouldn't have enough happiness for the end of this moon. So thank you. And look, we do have enough happiness for the first moon. Alright, I just wanted to show you that. So there is a way. And now we can of course go to this tomato plant, get 2 food again, and we will get 1 food from the cow. We can sell this tomato plant and do this again. Nice. Well, maybe it's not the best idea, because then we're in a loop that we cannot get enough happiness for the next villager and not enough food for the next villager. So we're just going to accept that this moon we will get enemies. Just 1 imp, that's fine. Thank you for the rack. Gives us max health +2, attack speed +1 and defense -1. Pretty good. Oh, 3 enemies at moon 5. I didn't expect that. Thank you for the whip. Attack speed -1, hit chance +2 and hit damage +2. Nice, let's use it. So now we have basically attack speed +0 because we have -1 and +1. With 2 max health, -1 defense, +2 hit chance and +2 damage. Let's fight these guys. Because I just think we need to be a little bit lucky. So I'm going to take the risk to become anxious when fighting them, of course. Nice. Nice, magic dust. We will just sell this for happiness though, because we want our Maya coins. But this is very good. Look at our warrior go. Replant this tomato. 1 happiness. Time to eat. Thank you. Nice. And of course 1 happiness. 1 happiness. Let's go to this tomato plant. We want to replant the tomato when it's done here, of course. Nice. Let's sell this happiness because we still have enough time in the moon and we will go to these coins. And now I'll skip ahead again until we get something interesting again. So see you there. And the soil is done. Nice. Thank you. We accidentally didn't have enough happiness, but so we're fighting them now, because I didn't realize it, but we do have enough, we are strong enough. Nice. Here's wands, magic dust, we can sell those for coins. And we won, nice. And let's keep the Gears wand around, for more max health and damage. The first one died, nice. New villager, hello, nice. Sell this happiness, or of course more happiness, to admire more coins. You will not have enough happiness, but I think that's fine. Food I mean, and also not enough happiness. Alright, 4 big demons at a sad event. But it doesn't matter because we only have 1 villager. Alright, balls, let's finish this happiness first. Thank you. Let's go to these tomato plants. Replant 1 tomato. Put these 2 corpses together for a graveyard. Now we do have enough food with this milk and tomato. Let's get 1 more though so we can replant 1. Nice. Also thank you for the graveyard. And now we will try to fight some of you. This imp first. Alright, never mind. Let's admire some coins. More happiness. Time to eat. Nice. That's done, thank you. Let's plant 1 tomato. We have 1 more happiness now. Let's go to these tomato plants. Nice. Let's try to fight 1 of you again. Thank you. Let's try it again. Nice. Right, we took a little bit of damage, but 1 of you is gone. Got an extra curse 1, so we can sell that 1 for more happiness, of course. Time to eat. We have 2 milk, so that's good. We also have, of course, some tomatoes. Replant the tomato. Let's go to these tomato plants. Nice. Let's try to fight 1 of you again, the imp. Nice, thank you for the bow. Let's try to fight the fiend, but I'm not sure if you can handle you, because you deal a lot of damage. Not if you make yourself anxious, thank you. And let's find the goal. Alright, that's not good. Thank you. So let's sell these bones, because 1 of you said, of course, getting happiness is one of our biggest problems. So we do not want to get a dog. Even though it only takes 1 food per moon, it will take 1 happiness per moon as well. And it's just slower at working things and doing things than a normal villager. So that's sad. Let's get some tomatoes again. And we have lots of coins to admire in the future. Thank you. Let's go to these coins. Time to eat. Nice. Replant 1 tomato. Happiness. Let's try to get a lot of happiness just in case. Time to eat. And a new villager, hello. And there's a sad event, so we need 1 extra happiness this moon. It will be fine, you are going to go to this graveyard. Let's move this villager a little bit away from here, because if you can get a skeleton, we don't want to engage it, we want to keep making happiness with this one. And what do we get? A soil, that's real good, thank you. A soil only has a 25% chance of dropping, but you got a lot of them, that's insane. You got 1 sadness, but you got 4 happiness, so we'll be fine. Time to eat. Oh, I didn't... Okay, we do have enough, good. Of course we need 4 food right now. What do we get from here? A soil? What's happening? What? Let's get some tomatoes though. Let's plant this tomato. Plant this tomato. Thank you. Replant this tomato. Amazing. I'm even considering killing off the next villager that you get. Just so everything is a little bit more in reach. Gives us more oversight over things. Then we cannot make mistakes as quickly. But for now, let's sell this curse wand, I think. For 4 more coins, more happiness. Replant this tomato, this one as well. This one as well. And we got a lot of happiness right now. That's real good. Nice. Thank you for the food. And for the happiness, let's get some tomatoes again. Replant them, of course. Sell on happiness, go there for even more happiness. Look at the amount of tomatoes they have right now, that's insane. Time to eat. Thank you. And happiness, of course, and a new villager, alright. So we're going to try to keep that one alive, but I don't know if we can do that. Let's sell this happiness though, so you can go and buy some coins. You will get free at the end of the moon. Replant on tomato. One villager can just keep going and get more tomatoes for a long time. Not for infinity, I think, but we're still exploring or getting more tomatoes. Nice. Of course, sadness. Oh, we had a sad event. We didn't have enough. No, stop. So both of these will immediately engage probably. Maybe this one won't. Oh, we can move you around before we end the moon because we can sell first. Let's sell these 3 goops. Start new moon. We got 1 happiness, that's good. So these 2 villages are going to chill and get some happiness. And we already have 1. So this will be enough and there is no sad event. So we will be fine this time. But we need to kill these. Can we split you a little bit? Yep, we can. Let's try to kill the imp first. That's not good, but thank you for the curse wand. Let's sell this on. Remove the whip and the rack from this villager. Let's go to these coins. I know they will be targeting this villager, so let's move them not towards these 2. So these 2 are safe. But once this one is done, that's almost. Thank you. You're going to get the whip and the rack. You're going to remove the imp again. Nice. And let's fight you. You, of course, will be focusing this guy, so I need to move that a little bit around. But you got killed. Nice. For even more coins. Nice. Let's remove these 2 again. Right, I think it's safe to fight the ghoul now. So let's do that. Or ghoul. I don't know how it's pronounced. Hey, right, my camera. So is it dark? No, I think it's okay. If it's too dark, I will see it in post-editing. I think it's good now. Yeah, probably. Let's see how you do. That's good. 1 hit. You make yourself anxious and we got magic dust. Thank you. So now there's only 1 enemy left. Let's try to fight you as well. But you, of course, can critically hit and kill this one in 1 hit. Oh, that's not... I wanted to say that it's not a high chance of happening, but it just happened. So, well, I think we're going to keep this corpse. If you ever get a second one, we can make another graveyard and set it for more coins. You have 2 happiness for this 2 sadness. And we will get 2 more happiness. So I think we will be fine this moon. If you don't engage this fiend, of course. But that was very unfortunate. Replant on tomato. Another tomato. We got 2 happiness, nice. So now we got 4 happiness, which is enough. You, my friend, are going to go to these coins. You know what? We're going to sell this magic dust and then put you on these coins. The fiend is extremely dangerous because it can just one-shot your villagers. Maybe not if you have 17 HP for the rack. That might make you safe, but you cannot equip it yet because we are exploring the coins or admiring the coins. If you want to give it to the villager, we first need to remove the villager from here, then give it to it. But we, of course, don't want to do that because the timer will reset. And we don't want the timer to reset. We really do need that happiness. Yep, thank you. Tomatoes. And more happiness. Nice. Happiness, thank you. And now we will give you these 2 items. If we die now, we will have enough happiness with 2 plus 1 is free. So let's try to kill the fiend. That's good, that's a good start. We missed though, but let's keep doing that, please. Yeah. Thank you. Sell these bones. But first, before we're going to admire them, we're going to get some tomatoes. Replant on tomato. Another tomato. Another tomato. We have so many tomatoes now, that's insane. Thank you for the food. And the happiness, of course. Alright, we're fine with the tomatoes for now, I think. So let's go to admire some coins. Replant some tomatoes. Yep. More tomatoes. We do have enough food. Nice. And happiness, of course. Sad event, alright. So we need 3 happiness this moon, that will be fine. Since we have 4 right now. Oh, it's a spirit. If we get more happiness, we might be able to lift the curse of sadness because we have 5. Maybe. Because of course we need to make euphoria. And euphoria you make by having 10 villagers, mean 10 happiness and 3 villagers. And with 3 of those we can lift the curse of sadness. But we are going to go to this graveyard first. Even though I think we can just win if you just grind a little bit like this. I want to give us a chance on getting some interesting things, right? Thank you for the happiness, a new villager. Alright. You, my friend, are going to go to this tomato plants. No. You are going to go and buy some coins as well. I think we can only afford 1 villager to not be able to do this. Oh wow, another soil. Let's get some tomatoes to not get happiness. That you can have so many soils is also good for our happiness. Because of course we can sell the tomato plants as well for a coin. Time to eat. Nice. We have a lot of food. And we do have enough happiness. Nice. We have 4 happiness again. We're going to sell 1 and admire these coins again. And this villager is now going to go to this graveyard. Time to eat. Nice. And of course the happiness. Do we get from the graveyard a treasure chest? That's good. You can keep it because one of you told me that if you keep it, if you encounter a skeleton and the skeleton drops a key, we can open it and possibly get stone or bricks. And with bricks, of course, we can make a charity, which is really good. You make that by having a brick, a coin and a villager, because it will just generate 1 happiness for every coin that you give it, which is incredibly good. So if you can get a brick, we are definitely going to get this. And let's sell these tomato plants and admire these coins, because we do need to keep getting more happiness to survive, of course. Let's now go to this graveyard because we have enough food. Time to eat. Thank you. Thank you for the happiness. Sad event, alright, so we need 4 this moon. We already have 2, so that's good. We also need more food, so let's get more food. What do we get? Another treasure chest, alright. You, my friend, are going to get... We're going to sell 3 tomato plants first. More happiness for us. The sad event just spawned a sadness. Alright. We do have enough happiness and enough food, so that's really good. Nice. I don't think we get a 4th villager, which is really good because I don't think we would be able to provide it enough happiness and food, but we're hitting our max card capacity, so that would be a problem. You are going to go to the graveyard right now, and after you're done, thank you. We're going to sell some tomato plants and you're going to admire some coins. Let's see what we get from here. A skeleton. Oh, move the whip and the rag. Let's give that to you. Let's see what happens here. I hope you can defeat it. Should we help you? Probably, but I don't want to lose progress on making happiness here, so let's see how this goes. Alright, nice, we got a skull helmet. Our warrior is now really strong, because the skull helmet, if you don't know, this is an incredibly good item. It has a 10% chance to lifesteal from the target. It gives you also max health plus 5, damage plus 2 and defense plus 2. That's insane. So now this character in total has defense plus 1, damage plus 4, max health plus 7 and hit chance plus 2. With an effect that gives it an extra chance to lifesteal from the target, which is insane. I'm real happy that we got that one. Thank you for the happiness. You will get your stuff back. There you go. You did not get a key though, so I think you're going to sell 1 treasure chest, so you can admire these coins. Time to eat. And happiness, of course. Start new moon. And since we are doing really good right now, we're making lots of happiness, enough happiness to survive and not spawn any monsters anymore. We have 4 soils, so we're not getting in trouble that we don't have enough food. We even have an extra solution to get more coins, because you can sell those tomato plants. We have a graveyard and a treasure chest, and I hope you can eventually open this and that we find a brick in there. That would be the dream, right? Because then we can make a charity, then have it automatically get more happiness for us, which is insane. And of course we have this cow. It's really annoying that you walk around the whole time. It's really chaotic, but there's nothing that we can do about that, because we don't have any wood, right? So you just have one free roaming cow. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!